I recently met somebody who was raped 7 times, not in the same day, the same evening, but 7 separate times over a period of time, over many years, 7 times. Okay. Now, I am not saying that that she deserved to be raped, and I'm not saying what I am saying is it is wrong for these perpetrators to have raped this woman. It is wrong that she was raped. It is unacceptable. It is wrong, 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 wrong. These people should be punished. It is wrong. But, you know, if you've been raped once or twice or 3 times or 4 times, I would think perhaps there is something you're doing or not paying attention to that's putting you in a precarious position where you are vulnerable to this happening to you. Now, women will say, I have a right to dress however I want. I have a right to go wherever I want, to do whatever I want, and that does not give anybody the right to rape me, and they are correct. But I think that you have to be aware of the world you're living in. You have to be aware of people can smile at you and appear to be very pleasant, and then they can hurt you. And this is across the board to men as well, to children, men, women, the elderly. We are all potentially very vulnerable and capable of being victimized. And it behooves us to pay attention, to really be careful who we hang out with, where we go, not necessarily go anywhere alone, to really know well the people we are having relationships with, particularly potential sexual relationships with, to be careful, to pay attention, to be vigilant. Now, I'm not talking about you don't have to be paranoid in this world, you don't have to be fearful and phobic of this world, but you got to pay attention. You got to be careful about what you may be putting out there consciously or unconsciously, and because you may be doing something or saying something or appearing in a certain way or dressing in a certain way or hanging around a certain type of people where you're more likely for something bad to happen, whether it's sexual violence or some other kind of violence or being robbed or cheated or fooled or conned or whatever. Pay attention. Don't be a victim. Right.